Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Am I audible?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hello.
Hello, I can hear you.
Good
Am I,
afternoon.
I am audible? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir. You are audible. Thank you for
Okay.
joining Dr. A.K. Agarwal, sir, and Dr. Meena Babazada. Uh, Today, I am here to welcome you all, respected Mr. A.K. Agarwal, sir, Director of Remote Sensing Application Center, UP, India, friends, students, teacher, and all the participants from various countries. A very warm good afternoon to all. I welcome you all to today's 2 days international workshop on getting familiar with ArcGIS, the use of ArcGIS software in research, organized by Geospatial Mapple, Lucknow, UP, India. Today we are with the young minds who are sure to learn a lot uh, about the use of ArcGIS software in research and learn the basics of ArcGIS software. I especially thanks to Dr. A.K. Agarwal, sir. Thank you for joining us for the 2 days international workshop on getting familiar with ArcGIS. I'm Sabah Khanam and I will be your moderator. I worked as a geospatial scientist at Geospatial Mapple and I'm excited to be the hosting this session today. Before proceeding further, I want to throw some light on the importance of today's workshop, why this workshop is important for researchers, students, and other professionals. So in every type of research, geospatial information system, that is called GIS software, plays a very important role, from natural resources to infrastructure and every assets. ArcGIS is extremely helpful. ArcGIS is a general purpose and an extensive and integrated software platform technology for building operational GIS. ArcGIS comprises four key software parts: a geographic information model for modeling aspects of the real world, components for storing and managing geographic informations in files and databases, a set out of the box applications for creating, editing, manipulating, mapping, analyzing and disseminating capabilities to networked software clients. Parts of the ArcGIS software system can be deployed on mobile devices, laptops and desktop computers and servers. Before proceeding further, I want to inform all the participants that they will get the certificate only if they fill the feedback form that will be provided tomorrow after the validatory session, in which you are going to fill the 8 codes that are being provided during the 2 days session. And so here we have Dr. A.K. Agarwal sir with us. He's a very short, I want to introduce to everyone. He's our chief guest for the 2 days international workshop. And I'm very pleased to introduce today's chief guest, Mr. A.K. Agarwal, Director of Remote Sensing Application Center, UP, India. He is scientist SG, having a more than 31 years of experience in the field of remote sensing and GIS. His area of specialization includes groundwater and surface water management, LIDAR and bathymetric data processing. His more than 42 research papers were published in national and international peer journals and books. Now I request Dr. A.K. Agarwal sir to throw some light on the ongoing projects and your work experience in the field of remote sensing and GIS. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Sabah Khanam. Are you getting my voice?
Yes, sir, definitely.
Yeah. So this is very. I mean, I indeed very much happy to join with this GeoMapple, Geospatial Mapple, and delighted to have see so many participants join Geospatial Mapple. I worked in the field of GIS, GPS, and lidar and bathymetry technology, and currently looking after the administration also of the remote sensing operation center Uttar Pradesh. I welcome all the participants to join this geospatial Mapple, which is a part of the daily life. Nowadays, it is very much useful in the case of you can say the developments of the natural resources, development of the infrastructure, development of the water resources also. And we have more than 100 ArcGIS license with us and many image processing license with us, and we have manpower around 200 to 300 people working with us. And we are actually the nodal agency for the all GIS, GPS, lidar technology from the government of Uttar Pradesh, and we are looking after the development work in the Nagar Nigam, development work in the development authorities, and the many forest department, PWD department, and other institute of the government of Uttar Pradesh. The use of the ArcGIS in each and every field is essential nowadays. What we are seeing from the last 10 years, there is a lot of change in the applications of the ArcGIS. Earlier, we used to map the satellite images and generating the colorful maps and everything. Now we are switching over to the many analysis part of the using the GIS technology. We are also having the participating in the GPR also, and using the GPR moves, GPR maps, and GPR things to the ArcGIS platform, other than the DGPS and other than the lidar and bathymetric data sets. With the 3D data sets also, we are having using the many the our softwares and the sonar survey and the laser survey also. They are also transformed into GIS platforms, and we're generating the colorful maps using that GIS technology. And I can say that this is the software which is very much useful for the young people, and also this is very useful for the persons who are working with the GIS technology. Now, earlier the GIS was the domain of the government institute. Nowadays, I am seeing that it is a part of the day-to-day life of the many department. Like there is a GIS lab in each and every department of the government of Uttar Pradesh, where they are now using this data sets for the monitoring and mapping of the infrastructures and development of the buildings and everything. So in the future days which are coming to coming, this technology will further develop many fold, and I think the use of this technology will be a part of the daily life in the each and every department. Whether you take the PWD department, they are mapping the roads and everything. Whether take to the forest department, they are mapping the forest boundaries and other things. We take to the Nagar Nigam, they are tax property issues and building mappings. And still, recently I came to know that there is a Gharoni also is being mapped